Hello dear students, let's see the problem of JEE Mains 2021, 16th March, first shift problem it is. So this problem is problem number 12. So before the proceeding, let me tell you the problem number 1 to 11, I have already prepared the video solution for them. You can see the solution of those questions by clicking on the I button. So let's come to this problem. In this problem it is said n is the number of irrational terms in the expansion of this, then n minus 1 is divisible by. So basically we need to find the n, the number of irrational terms in the expansion of this. So whenever we need to find the number of irrational terms in this, so first of all what you do, you write it in 1 plus x raised power n form, right? So how can I write this in 1 plus x raised power n form? So I can take 3 raised power 1 by 4 common. So 3 raised power 1 upon 4 plus 5 raised power 1 upon 8 raised power 60 can be written as, if I take 3 raised power 1 by 4 common, so it will come out 3 raised power 1 upon 4 raised power 60, and in next bracket it would be 1 plus 5 raised power 1 upon 8 upon 3 raised power 1 upon 4 whole raised power 60. Now this is what? This is 1 plus x raised power n form. So 3 raised power, it is 15 rational number, and this is basically 1 plus 5 raised power 1 upon 8 upon 3 raised power 1 upon 4 raised power 60. And if you know 1 plus x raised power n form, 1 plus x raised power n expansion is nc0 x raised power 0 plus nc1 x raised power 1 plus nc2 x raised power 2 and so on ncn x raised power n. nc0, nc1, nc2, all these are rational numbers, integers in fact. X raised power 1, it will depend on x. So you can simply say, if you write the expansion of this now, in the expansion 3 raised power 15 will be coming in every term, that is rational, no problem. nc0 is also rational, nc1, nc2 all rational. The irrational term will become only because of this. So the power of this term should be such that it should be a multiple of 8, then that would be a rational term, otherwise it would be irrational term. So basically what we will be doing, we will count the number of rational terms, then I will subtract the number of rational terms from the total number of terms. I will be getting the irrational number of terms. So first of all, total number of terms will be, total number of terms in the expansion of this will be 61, n plus 1, 60 plus 1, 61. And number of rational terms, let me count. So rational term will be occurring only when the power of this is multiple of 8, then only it would be cancelled, it would become a integer power. So power of this should be multiple of 8. That means this suffix r can be, we denote this suffix by r, so r can be either 0, 1, not 1, 1 is not the multiple of 8, so it should be 8, then 16, then 32, then 24 is also there, then 40, 48, then 56. So if the term is like nc0, this is power 0, rational. nc8, somewhere here like it will lie, nc8, this is power 8, so power will become rational, so the term whole become rational. Similarly nc16, 60c16, 5 raised power 1 by 8 raised power 1 by 4 raised power 16 will be a rational term. So for r equals to 0, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, for these terms the term will be rational. So number of rational terms will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So number of irrational terms will be what? Number of irrational terms will be 61 minus 8, that is 53. See, this was n. According to question, it was said that n is the number of irrational terms. So n is coming out to be 53. So what is n minus 1? 52. So 52 is divisible by what? 26. So this was a really easy problem, and you can solve this problem. If you know this concept, then you can solve this problem within 1 minute. I hope this should be clear to you. Thank you all of you guys. Thanks for watching the video.